Mic check, mic check. All right, let's get into it, boys.
Hey, I ride for my fellas and I die for my fellas. Don't play with the guys, we'll turn you to some fries.
Born on the river, I'm sharp like a claw.
Yeah, that's me, I'm Masked Outlaw. I got that name before I could crawl. Fire by my side, yeah, we pull up to the scene. Test us if you dare. Yeah, you watch us reign supreme. Yeah, when it's me and my boys, I just see a theme. Yeah, with this H&K full mag, I'ma make it spray. When I'm out with this 50, yeah, it's hard to conceal. Fucking with bro, yeah, you cannot stand to this steel. 5.56 red tip, yeah, it's gonna make you flip. Short barrel shaking out my hand, I had to get a grip.
With a knife in my hand, if I send shots, they're gonna land. You're gonna end up in the sand.
I up my two-tone Glock and air this bitch out. My boys on my back and I ain't got no doubt.
Fire, that's my twin. Pull up, yeah, we gonna win. Pull away, yeah, we just gonna grin.
I got my own little Tim. He step on you with his little Tims. When it's me and my boys, I just see a theme. Yeah, with this H&K full mag, I'ma make it spray. When I'm out with this 50, yeah, it's hard to conceal. Fucking with bro, yeah, you cannot stand to this steel. 5.56 red tip, yeah, it's gonna make you flip. Short barrel shaking out my hand, I had to get a grip.
Yeah, shout out Rafari, shout out Connor, shout out Aiden, shout out Blazin'.
Yo, what's up, guys? Alright. Anybody watching the stream? Anybody watching? We're going to go in, check out what we got going on here. So, alright, so if you haven't, go and check out my most recent song for the fellas, Masked Outlaw, on YouTube, out now. We're at 600 views and 7 likes. Go run that shit up if you guys can or want. Also, a good friend of the channel, OPE Gear. Go check them guys out. The guys, one of their most recent products they've released is they got these earmuffs covers you can put on. They got all sorts of different camos and stuff, but they got your meshes down here. You got your different camos, see them all, and you got your helmet husks, your scope. I reviewed some of these. You guys can go check that out. I can go link that. So go check these guys out. Got backpack husks, good quality content. They even got some clothing apparel. Go check these guys out. They've got an Instagram, and yeah. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it, All right. What we got here? Yeah, seen that coming. What's up? We on the screen, my bad. Camera's up. We here. Alright. AK. The Clash, the Squib Load or something, I don't know.
Sending shots at your bed.
Yup.
Swag, bitch.
I'm sure. Yup.
Yep. Ever want to point your gun?
I can't see what's going on. Oh yeah, bro got clocked. She got clocked as well. Ooh. Yeah.
action.
Nah.
Now, normally you
Nah.
wouldn't do this, but it's because
Yeah. Yeah.
I can hear it. Oh my god.
Bro's mad. Bro's mad. Yo.
Holy.
Yo, hold up. That's crazy. Bro shot his fucking signal.
Holy. Like camera action. Now,
Oh.
normally you wouldn't do this, but it's because.
Whoa.
Ever want to point your gun because you never know.
God,
This is an old clip. This is an old clip. He just shoot his hat. Oh.
Important thing about gun safety is always keeping your gun on the safe side. Gun safety is always keeping your gun on the safe side.
Son of a bitch, Clark!
I just shot myself.
Yeah. That was a big gun. That's a big gun. You gotta be Kentucky Ballistics to hold that other gun. Oh, no, 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 no. Look at that. Doink! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that coming.
Did you mean to do that?
I don't know.
Yeah. Big round, not how you hold it. Nice scope to the face.
You're gonna walk out. You're gonna twist with your right and pull with your left. Focus on that front side tip. Now, if you want to,
Hold on right now.
Did you mean to do that?
Where you shot? Talk to me.
I don't know.
the most important thing about gun safety is always keeping your gun on the safe side. Son of a bitch, Clyde!
Bitch, Claude.
I'm afraid. I just shot myself.
I think audio's off. It's pretty much the end anyway. Alright. Seen this video. It seemed like this could be pretty
And you gotta
interesting.
spend money to go and do this?
To
Australians, why are y'all so scared? The kids at school are way braver than y'all. Gun fails never get old. They just get a little bit more scary and terrifying. So, let's go.
My bad. Alright, I seen this guy's video. Hunted wild hogs with them. 249 SAR. I feel like this could be pretty interesting. So
One of the most
let's
American
check this
things
out.
Americans can think of doing. We're hunting wild hogs with an M249 saw. And we're also
thinking
going to be
we
having
gotta
an
turn up
M240
the-
Bravo as well. And we have an M4 that's going to get a little action. But regardless, these hogs have become a pretty big problem in Texas. And this is actually one of the most effective ways to take them out. They repopulate like crazy, they destroy farmers' fields, and it's really just up to hunters to remove them however possible. In the past, we've hunted them with thermals, night vision, out of helicopters, airboats, but tonight, we're going to be hunting them down out of the back of a pickup. And this kind of hunt is a team hunt, so I'm not going to be hunting alone. I'm going out with my Uncle Sean from Bikes and Beards, as well as my cousins Estienne, Rich, and Cameron. And speaking of farmers' fields, Estienne's actually the one that farms this place. So whatever pigs we don't kill tonight,
Sorry,
he's
we're
got to
just
deal
listening
with
to
later
audio.
when it comes to farming.
We're seeing a lot of pigs come back to it right now, because of the winter. You always have pigs moving back and forth, so some years you might.
Okay, guys, hold on. Gotta go through this.
you can see a difference, and then sometimes they just move back and be like, you lost all the progress you made again. So it's a back and forth deal all year, every year. Ain't gonna solve itself unless we keep doing what we're doing.
And now let's take a look at the guns we're going to be shooting. First, hard mounted in the back of the truck is an M240 Bravo. This shoots a 308 and it packs a serious punch.
So this is the laser. See this double click stuff up in there?
All right.
And then whenever we're getting going, it'll be on safe. So you'll just need to push this over and then just push down on that.
Okay.
So that's pretty easy. And then the belts. The belts are, I think they're easy. So you just like lay them in your lap.
Okay.
You don't have to. It'll still feed if you hang it down, but it's easy. So you just lay it in your lap.
Next, we have the M249 saw. If you play
Okay,
Call
so
of
they're
Duty,
dead ass mounting
you've
a
shot this gun.
M249 saw, and they're gonna go hog hunting.
Also, belt.
Suppressed. Assuming they're putting a laser to it, a green laser or something. That's what I would do.
100 rounds on the M240B as well.
And then we're also going to have an M4 just in case we need
M4?
a little extra firepower.
Good choice, good choice.
I want to be positive, but we got 45 last night before 10. That was just walking.
Oh,
and stalking.
gosh.
So I'm gonna be optimistic here and say at least 30.
So here's the game plan. Estien's going to be riding shotgun, holding the M4 out the window, taking out hogs that get close to the tires. Then the next truck shooting the M249 is going to be camera. Then me and Sean are going to be switching in and out, shooting the mounted M240B.
This
And
is
oh yeah,
wild.
we're going to be chasing down the hogs as we do this. So we've got to make our approach in
Got the
complete darkness.
NVGs.
So we started off the hunt using thermals and night vision. That way
Yeah.
we can see the hogs, but they
Yeah.
can't see us. And after driving around the fields just a little bit, we found a pretty big group of hogs that we felt would be a good candidate for our first rundown. So without further ado, let's get going.
Alright, let's get into it. That ass is like an M24. I got a kill counter. Oh, this is wild. Oh. Let her rip. Ooh. No way. That's crazy. This is crazy. That ass a whole crowd of them. That ass an entire crowd of them. That's crazy. M249, I think his buddy was slinging the M4. That's crazy.
Our first pass went really well, and we were able to take out a lot of hogs. However, I ran out of ammo, so it's time for me to reload and for us to turn the truck around and get back on the hogs. There's still a pretty good chunk of the group left, but we should be able to get back on them and take out the rest.
There's another gun in the back.
Okay. The lasers are going to be insane at night for accuracy if they zeroed in properly. It's going to be insane. Just hit fire, just be accurate. You won't need no optics. It's crazy.
But unfortunately, we was having a little bit of trouble with the belts. Unlike a gun that takes magazines like the M4, our belt feds are a little more finicky and you gotta make sure everything's right. One
Yeah,
little
you need
piece
that
not in the
speed
perfect
cola.
spot,
You're
the
missing the
gun's not
speed
on.
cola,
Eventually,
man.
we were able to get it lined out.
Everybody knows this. You gotta get the speed cola if you're rocking an LMG. Come on. What a noob. That's crazy. Dang. 48 kills. That's insane. These hogs are gonna have, and any surviving hogs are gonna have nightmares. They're both rocking belt feds. This is crazy. Oh.
Home is where we do the things we love with the people we love.
Hold on.
So what if we live tomorrow in the same place as we did yesterday? With help, we can. Home instead for a better what's next.
This game, you're not ready for it.
My bad. Hold on. We can skip it. That's crazy. Chat, hold on, chat. Yo, what's up, G-Money Flux? Yo, what's up, G-Money Flex? What's good? What's up? How you liking the content? The boars with an LMG. This is kind of insane. It's crazy. Crazy, chat. Crazy. Alright. 56. We're at 56 kills right now. That's insane. They got the kill counter. My camera's in the way. We can change that. I can put the camera over here, chat. For this video. That works. Okay, they're looking. We have 58. Slow-mo. That's insane. The suppressed LMG is insane. That's wild. $60? We're at 60 now? That's kind of insane.
The first rundown is complete. And we ended up wiping out every hog in the pack. Not a single one got away, and that was exactly what we were trying to do.
Sean, what was your thoughts? Yes, same.
We were like the Anakin Skywalker of hog killing. That was fun.
It was wild.
With that thing, whenever there's a hog, you just hold down, everything goes blurry, and then whenever it fades out, it's just laying there. And now that we got all of our guns reloaded and resituated, me and Sean swapping places, and it's time to go out and see if we can find group number 2. So
Group
far,
number
we've
2,
done
that was
really
the first
good,
group?
but the objective is still to take out as many pigs as possible. So let's get to it.
My gosh, look at that thing. Damn 249 saw.
Having just killed all those pigs and shot like 500 rounds, you'd think it'd be
kinda
pretty hard to
crazy.
find a group of pigs out in the open. But around here, there's so many pigs that it didn't take us long to find an entirely new group. And just like the first group, our goal is simple, to take out every last one of them. If just one single sow gets away from the group, in only a few months, she can have 4 to 12 piglets right by her side. Just showing how quickly these things can reproduce.
I feel like okay. Jeez. They're firing tracers too while they're at it? Oh. That's crazy. Alright, honestly, I've seen enough of this video though. I just kind of wanted to see the machine gun to the hogs. It's kind of cool. I didn't really want to watch the full video, but we're gonna X this out because we're gonna go to the next one. Let's check this one out. I think this one's pretty dope. I'm starting it from the solo. I think this is pretty cool. They did the gun drummer, YouTuber, got 400k or 504k subscribers. He's pretty cool. But he did the Pantera Domination gun cover because that's kind of what he does. Call himself the gun drummer. Go check him out. But we're gonna react to him. This is pretty sick. Hold up, solo time. Got the Dimebag guitar and everything. Hold up. Going for the 50. He's going for the 50. The Barrett. With the drum. I think that's a 20-round drum. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Give some fun music. Shooting, I think it's the 50 Beowulf, I believe. Maybe not. I think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe not. No. They're replaying the part. It's fucking sick. Alright, I think this is cool. I like Pantera. Gotta replay the coolest part. Anyway. So yeah, that was from the gun drummer. He's pretty cool. Go check him out. We're gonna check this out. We're gonna check out Kentucky Ballistics here, because why not? I've seen this. This looks really cool. 20mm anti-tank rifles. Check this out. Kentucky Ballistics. Go check them out on YouTube. Yep. He's got, yep, the hair. Yep. Accurate.
What are you doing to my gun? Nope. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bro really took on the mantle of the Demolition Ranch skits before every episode. It was pretty dope. Demolition Ranch being one of the OGs other than FPS Russia. Demolition Ranch is pretty cool. It's actually really sad that he ended it, but I understand why he retired YouTube. Completely understandable. Totally get why he would want to be his family. Good to him. really like watching Demolition Ranch. I started watching him in middle school, so that was pretty cool. And Kentucky Ballistics with him. And I remember watching Lunkers in the early days with Demolition Ranch. But I don't really know what happened to Lunkers. I don't get him recommended or anything on the feed, and I don't really keep up with him, but I might. But yeah, Demolition Ranch, and then Demolition Ranch retired, passed the torch on to this guy. Another amazing YouTuber I also liked watching. Amazing, known for shooting very big guns like this, and that's why I thought this would be a cool video. And yeah, took on the mantle of the funny skits. Picked up some traits, clearly. It's pretty cool. So we're going to check this out.
Bye! See you later!
Kentucky Ballistics, go check them out on YouTube.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And not too long ago, I introduced you to my Solarthern 20mm anti-tank rifle, and I absolutely love this thing. But this old girl right here was kind of getting lonely, and she needed a friend.
Yeah.
So let me introduce you to her new BFF, Miss Lottie. So I've been scratching my head for quite a while, trying to figure out how I celebrate hitting 5 million subscribers.
You guys think?
Yo,
you guys think he can? You think he can shoot it like standing up? You guys think he can do that? I don't know, man. I think he maybe can. I think there's a possibility.
Insane, and I appreciate every single
We'll
one
see
of
if he
you.
does it this
And
video.
To show my appreciation to you, I thought I would buy another 20mm. So now let me tell you a little bit about my newest financial blunder. This is the Lottie, and she is very similar to the Solarthern, but also has some differences. So this gun is 7 foot long, so we're gonna start at the business end and then work our way back. So the first thing you may notice about this, it has a massive muzzle brake, just like the Solarthern, but this one comes with a nifty muzzle brake cover. Then moving on, we have a wooden handguard that I guess doubles as a heat shield. We have iron sights, and then the biggest difference between the Lottie and the Solarthern is these massive sleds. So soldiers would actually drag these things sometimes on these sleds in the snow, and then once you got to where you would be firing this weapon, you have a bipod that flips down. This thing takes a massive 10-round magazine, and it is semi-automatic. It loads from the top and ejects the shells from the bottom, and you really got to watch your hands when you shoot this thing, from what I've been told, because when it ejects these shells, it is very violent and could hurt your fingies. There's also a little rubber piece down here that is supposed to help deflect those shells. So like the Solarthern, the Lottie has a very stiff recoil system, and you can't just pull the bolt back. You literally have to crank it back. The Solarthern utilizes a chain, but the Lottie has a gear system. You just push this in, and then crank it about 2 times, and then you send it home, and you're ready to go. You have iron sights. This one does not have a scope like the Solarthern. They did not utilize a scope, but from what I understand, the Finns were pretty good with iron sights. The Solarthern and the Lottie have the same taste in ammo, and that is 20 by 138B. Once you get your 10-round mag loaded and inserted, all you have to do is hit this grip safety down here, and it will send your bolt home. I would not want to put my thumb in that. So sometimes it's really hard to come across on camera just how big a gun is. So to give you some perspective, this is a Barrett M82A1 50 BMG. It has a 20-inch barrel, and this by no means is a small gun. But when you set it next to a Lottie and a Solarthern, it looks pretty tiny. And just to give you a little more perspective, this is a Barrett mag and this is the Lottie mag. Both hold 10 rounds, but one is 50 BMG and the other is 20mm. This guy right here is 750 grains and putting out around 13,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy, while the 20mm is a little over 2,300 grains and producing around 35,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy.
Sheesh! No, that's a huge difference.
I am
That's
very excited
crazy.
because I have questions that need answers.
That's
what is the
insane.
recoil gonna be like on this thing? Because it's a
Massive,
little bit lighter than the solar thing,
right?
and
Okay,
its
okay,
barrel
it is
does
heavy
not
though, so that
reciprocate.
may or may not
am I gonna have a
reciprocate.
good day, or is my shoulder gonna be reciprocated?
Your
Let's
shoulder's
find out,
definitely
shall
gonna
we?
be
Are you
reciprocated.
struggling with credit card debt, personal loans, medical bills, or maybe you just have an insatiable appetite for big bore firearms? But it doesn't have to be that way with today's sponsor, PDS Debt. If you're making your monthly payments on your debt every month and your balances aren't going down, well, PDS Debt has a solution for you. Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies. No minimum credit score is required, and bad and fair credit are accepted. Make this the year you take control of your debt. Get a free debt analysis right now by swinging over to pdsdebt.com/KYB. Again, a big thank you to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. And again, if you want to check them out, it's pdsdebt.com/KYB, and it only takes 30 seconds.
KYB.
Now, let's get to it. So my first question is, what's this thing going to be like shooting it on the sleds compared to the bipod? I'm guessing it's going to kick me a lot harder, but we're about to find out. This guy in here.
Gonna find out. It's top
Almost
loader.
made a big mistake.
Top loader.
And that is, always remember to remove your muzzle brake cover. I would have been big sad. It is a little muddy out today, so I'm going to lay on this table. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and send our bolt home. So we do have one in the chamber.
That's crazy.
First of all, shooting it off the sleds wasn't so bad. Second of all, if you notice right there, there is
How's your
quite
shoulder
a crater in the
feel?
ground.
That's the real question.
And my brass is full of dirt. And that is why
Oh, yeah.
you don't put your hand there when shooting the line. And I removed quite
Dude's
a
a
bit
big
of dirt
guy. He's got a
from my
great
burn.
build.
So now that I know that this thing is fairly safe to shoot, I'm going
It
to
definitely
lose
hits
the
the
Premier
gym.
Body Armor helmet and just switch back to my hat. And now we're going to let down this bipod and see how bad the recoil is with that. Now the sleds
Literally
weren't
like the
that
gun
bad,
dad of the
so I
community.
bet this will make it even better. So this is a two-step process. Pull this and lets it down. And then I should be able to pull this and rock this whole thing. Uh-oh. This may be a two-man job. Let me see here.
Probably.
That.
Looks definitely like a two-man job.
Pull this one. There we go. Oh, it's setting much higher now. So one difference that I forgot to mention between the Lottie and the Solarthern is the Solarthern has an auto-loading feature. So when I put the mag in the Lottie, I have to manually
It's a
send my
big
bolt
magazine.
home. But with the
My
Solarthern,
gosh.
it automatically sends the bolt forward. And when you're out of rounds with the Solarthern, it automatically ejects the mag, while the Lottie holds it in there. Okie dokie. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. We're going to see what this recoil is like, and I'm going to take a shot at that steel chair downrange and see where I'm hitting. All right, let's send our bolt home. And I'm going to aim dead center on that chair.
Yeah, the shoulder, that's a massive impact. Might negate some of it, the weight
Okay.
and how
I'm going
the
to say
bipod's set up.
that the bipod is definitely better than the sleds. I barely even felt that. She,
Okay.
not me kicking. The iron sights
That's
on
kinda
the
what I
Lottie
thought.
are offset to the left. I was aiming dead center.
That's
and as you can
that's a
see,
big
I hit
hole.
about 4 inches to the right, which makes sense. So if I want to hit something with this thing, I need to be aiming about 4 inches to the left. So now we know that the Lottie will fire at least one shot at a time, and we know that the bipod helps with recoil better than the sleds. But this is a semi-automatic 20mm anti-tank gun, and it holds 10 rounds. So can we get multiple shots without the gun malfunctioning? So up next, I'm going to take 3 shots and see if we can get all 3 to go off without the gun getting a jam. And at the same time, we're going to perform an experiment. According to the slow-mo, the muzzle blast on this thing is pretty wicked.
No.
So I want to know what would happen.
It's going to be gnarly. The 50 cal. If you guys haven't seen a Barrett, hold up.
I would not want to be him.
In case you guys haven't seen, if you guys haven't seen the Barrett muzzle blast, that is insane. That literally rips. It rips. If you have the dummy next to a Barrett, it just destroys it. It's insane. So this might be crazy. We'll find out.
Him right now. All right. First shot. Here we go.
Yeah, the face is gone. Face is absolutely gone.
Okay. Looks like this thing is functioning properly. We were able to run through 3 rounds and no jams. So I learned 2 things.
No
1,
jams,
my Lottie is functioning properly. And 2, you don't want to be too close to a muzzle brake of a 20mm. This dude is messed up. I mean, he looks like Predator now. I'm going to say that Lottie right there is nothing to shake a stick at. So now we're going to blast what's left of our zombie bust with our Lottie 20mm, and at the same time, I'm going to give you an opportunity to see what it's like to shoot a Lottie. And I'm going to achieve this by Lottie 20mm anti-tank gun. Let's get this thing loaded. So, first, we crank this thing.
My gosh. It's what a behemoth.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Now, we'll put our mag in there. Big old behemoth.
That's so
we're all set.
That's crazy.
Let's send this bolt home. Okay. Now, let's see if I can hit this thing.
Okay. Literally looks just like the British Bren, but that's insane.
Step into Wix Studio and handle every part of your build from one platform.
Got them
Map out your project with an AI-powered visual
We can do this.
that generates site structures
I
and
could mute
wireframes
it, but I don't feel like it. But we can just do this. What's up? What's up? What's going on, chat? Oh, you can skip it though. Okay.
Customizing even the small.
Okay, hold up. Let's go back. Hold on, we gotta get that. Can't leave y'all dry. Get the slow-mo. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you would think would happen. I mean, this is bigger than a 50 cal. Bigger than a 50 BMG. I mean, you know, I don't know what else you would expect. Like, for real?
Oh! Ah! Ow! That grass is hot!
Yeah.
You may not believe this, but trying to hit a zombie bust at only 50 yards away with an anti-tank rifle with iron sights when your sights are offset to the left is actually a little more difficult than you would think. So I'm surprised that I even hit this thing. I managed to hit it in the cheek, but it still detonated the entire zombie bust. Well, I had a lot of fun shooting my Lottie today. What did you think about it? And which one do you like better?
Yeah, the rifle's pretty insane.
The Solar Third. Let me know in the comment section.
Kentucky
down
Ballistics
below.
never fails. Got 5 million subscribers. Go check him out on YouTube. All right, and then I figured why not? We'll just react to this. Everybody knows Theo Vaughn.
So unless you've been living under a rock and you don't know who Theo Von is, he's one of the most popular comedians on the internet right now. And he also seems like a pretty friendly, laid-back guy. So you know when you see something like this, it's because he's either having a shit day or the guy's being a complete dickhead. And it turns out the guy was being a complete dickhead, he wouldn't stop pestering him. So good for Theo Von for sticking up for himself, and he just responded to all this on stage as Trump took him to Qatar to entertain the US troops.
The next day.
Yeah, nice to be here. Sorry, I'm very nervous. I don't know what's that. I feel like I'm guilty of something.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty wild that he pushed the guy in the bar and then just goes to Qatar and does a little comedy show for the OSS.
Oh yeah, it's alarming. What's going on? Not much. I didn't know I was gonna be here either. Yeah, I promise you. Promise you, this is definitely court ordered. Oh yeah, I'm just getting out of some time. Yeah, they said, dude, you want to go to the Middle East? And I'm like, the Middle East of what? Like, what do you even mean? You mean like Kentucky, or what do you guys want? They're like, no, dude, the Middle East where the peace is. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, if you're hiring me to go over there and help with peace, then things are not good. It is not going well with
I don't really watch him.
Right
He's
now,
pretty
I'm
funny.
a bar fight in Nashville, so I don't think. You guys put me on a tough week for peace, man. They're like, no, dude, we want you over there, or we want you to be over there, we want you to come over and talk about peace and being in the Middle East. So, yeah, here I am, and what's going on, dude? Not much, man. Yeah, most of you guys have never seen me walk before, actually, so you guys can't, dude. These are bulletproof. I'm like, what am I doing up here? Yeah, don't shoot. I don't even know whose team we're on.
So yeah, it's safe to say that Theo Von does not give a shit about the situation. I mean, would you really care if the president likes you this much that he flies you out? You're not going to get in trouble for it, are you? And so he shouldn't anyway if the guy was being a knobhead and all he's doing is defending himself.
Bro, I got a family member and a brother that's
Yeah, Sean O'Malley.
It's all hooked up. My brother, he's a sergeant.
Hey, dude, I'm just messing around.
Hold up.
Bro, you almost got slapped, bro. That's crazy, bro, because I've been in prison for assault twice already.
Do you think you would have actually tried to fight us or anything?
If you guys would have tried to hook it up, bro, you guys probably would have been slapped. I'm going to go to the box.
Despite being judged a book by his cover, this is Sean O'Malley. He's a UFC fighter, and he'd most likely kill this fight.
Yo, Sean O'Malley, let's go. Woo! Hold up. Give the horn for Sean O'Malley. No way. No way. No way that's real. No way that's real. Whose grandpa's this? Bro, whose fucking grandpa's this? Let's go. Bro's kicking ass. Bro, whose grandpa's this?
Yo, I'm looking for somebody who's for. Not a for right now, not a for everybody, not a for the moment, but a for lifer. Cause you talking about.
Let's go, boys! Let's
Yeah.
What is that all about? Dude, I was against the sidewalk and I totally went into there. You gonna flip me off for my own safety? Let your girl drive, bro, and sit back and let her handle it.
One word.
Beta!
Cause you pain. Remember the scripture says, anybody who's not producing fruit, he cuts them off and throws them away. But the people who are producing fruit, He cuts them so that they can have more fruit. What I found out is one cut is full of pain and the other cut.
Think about it. 1,000. David 10,000. Saul killed 1,000. David 10,000. Hey, they not like God. They not. Okay, you can say that. But I'm just.
The real Muppets here are the ones in the church that are listening to his bullshit and funding his lifestyle.
Yo, bro's ready.
Yo, fam, this is someone's bike. Is this someone's bike?
Welcome to London. Seems like an amazing place to be.
What the f you doing, man?
Oh, you're getting jacked. Yeah.
Man, I hate stealing, but if you're gonna eat in the middle of the street in Barcelona, then you need to be more self-aware. This is like dangling a carrot in front of a rabbit. There's so many...
Let's go for this one. Okay, we're gonna see this clip a million times, aren't we? Probably. Why not?
I just fucking shot myself. Oh, son of a bitch! So, this is the kind of ammo it shoots. 12 gauge. This is a 12 gauge birdshot. And yeah, so this weapon has only like a bottom loading feed. I don't know if you can see that. So, you know how most guns, like the Mossberg 500, they have a side breaching thing? Yeah, this one only has it from the bottom. So, as you can see. And I think they did this in World War II because there was a lot of dust and mud and stuff. So, they kind of did this so it's kind of more closed and, you know, it increases reliability. Also, this weapon has this cool feature where you press the trigger down. You can...
Yeah.
And once you press...
Well, it's loaded?
And pull it up.
Oh, yeah, you can see it in his face. Yeah, this isn't good. Is that a patch and a
You're
shotgun?
way too drunk to use a shotgun. How you load it? Don't. Just set it down. You're too drunk. Load it?
Nah, don't. Oh, it's
Why are you
getting
using a
anxiety.
knife?
He can't even put... No! Bro. Yeah, I think there's a lot of repeats, so we're just gonna go...
Well, Bob. Push up.
And... Watch
What's up?
this.
Now you're here. Yeah, no, I'm here. Now you think you can beat me. You're all talk. Show me. You're all talk. You're all talk. No, you talk a little bit. What the fuck is...
Oh, that guy looks like Khabib.
Stand up. Stand up.
Look how easy he's going on him.
Today we've got another example of a bodybuilder who thinks he can fight just because he's got muscle. We've done plenty of similar videos to this on this channel, and yeah, having a bit of muscle and physicality will certainly help you in a fight. But if you've got no skills whatsoever, then you're kind of screwed against someone who's got skills. Right, first off, some of you may have seen this guy and his posts going around Instagram before. He's went mega viral for calling out MMA fighters and putting posts up like these. So a skinny MMA fighter is really supposed to stop this? Yeah, a skinny MMA fighter will stop this. His caption also says, the MMA community is delusional. Okay, he asked for it, and we're gonna rip him a new arsehole. Here's another example. My boyfriend is a Muay Thai fighter. He can beat you with ease. What was that? They have got to be some of the worst I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely terrible. One more example. So you really believe a 60-kilogram MMA fighter can take down
Yo, what's up?
a 260-pound bodybuilder?
Leave a comment. We're just reacting to bullshit and mind-numbing
260 pounds. So pretty much his whole page is dedicated to calling out MMA fighters and saying that they can't fight. Well, a professional MMA fighter actually got in touch with him and set up a friendly sparring session. The MMA fighter goes by the name Zogu Tresnejava, basically Zogu MMA on Instagram. Big shout out to him. He's got the broken nose, he's got the Dagestani beard. So here's Zogu talking about how this fight got set up.
I just fought a bodybuilder in his own backyard. We had some beef on Instagram. He kept on commenting on stuff, you know, he kept on disrespecting the MMA community. So I decided to make a video about him. It went viral and we made it happen. We fought. Because you can't let that disrespect go. So I went to Germany on July 7th and I fought him. I drove 7 hours to just fight him 2 rounds. We planned 3 rounds, but he quit mid-fight. And the funny thing about this all, that he really thought he could beat me. I'm a professional MMA fighter, so it was very easy. I just played with him. I also did it just a week after my nose surgery. I don't think he can show his face ever again, to be honest.
Right, so here's one of Zogu's fights. Now, we did lose this one, but it gives you an idea about his skills. The guy who he's fighting there looks like Hank Alive. This guy would batter most bodybuilders who don't have any sort of martial arts training. Right, so this is how the sparring went down. Let's jump into it.
What's up? Now you're here.
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Now
they're doing this.
You're all talking.
Show me.
You're all talking.
You're all talking.
Okay, obviously, in my opinion, the MMA guy's gonna win. I mean, if you know about fighting, you know. He looks Dagestani already.
Alright, little bit of a scuffle already. You can already tell this is not going to work out well for the bodybuilder. 260 pounds, my ass.
Come here. You ready?
He's confident. He's saying, come here.
They're about the same height, I think.
He's southpaw, the bodybuilder is.
Got a nice kick.
Low kick by Zogu.
Yeah.
You can already see the bodybuilder's got no clue what he's doing, because as he's standing there, he's doing this.
Put him up. Put him up.
So watch the bodybuilder's hands now. Ready? Now. Okay, 1-2s by Zogu.
Right, hitting kicks.
Bodybuilder throwing some kicks at least. Nice front kick.
Ooh.
Yeah, body kick.
There we go.
Jumping switch kick by the bodybuilder. He's gonna get tired. He's already throwing too much power into his shots.
Yeesh.
Yeah, and he's not tearing his hip on the kicks. Zogu dancing around, having fun with it.
Are they doing rounds?
Oh, nice body shots by Zogu. Hard kick by the bodybuilder though. Thing is though, a couple of them and he's knackered. There you go. Couple face shots. Nice right hand by Zogu.
Yeah, it's going to be obvious the bodybuilder's stamina. He's not going to have the endurance, obviously, moving around all that mass.
Easy work this for Zogu, just toying with him.
Assuming he doesn't train endurance.
Okay, here we go, grappling exchange.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's going to have control for sure. The Dagestani looking dude's going to definitely have the control. Assuming he has more mat time.
Listen to his breathing. This is the beginning of the end. Look how easy he's going on him.
Yeah, he's got you. If he wanted to, go for it. Tap him out. Go for it. Sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah.
Also, to be fair on the bodybuilder, he wasn't like awful. You can see he doesn't actually know how to throw strikes properly. He's probably practiced in front of the mirror at home a little bit. He's still got that typical bodybuilder punch, whereas he punches, he's not turning his hips, he just punches like this instead of rotate brain for 6 months. Well, funnily enough, this video was posted 6 months ago, and if we go on Joe Blob's page, he's actually been posting some training footage. Are you ready for this? Drop a like on the video if you like the video so far. I swear some training footage of him. The main reason why people are giving you hate is because you have literally built your Instagram off giving the MMA community hate. You've asked for it, basically. Bodybuilders don't have hands. Okay, we all know this is going to be absolute nonsense. Now, the funny thing is, 27 weeks ago, he put up a post and he basically apologised for all this. He put up this post on the 5th of July, 2024, and the date has importance, which I'll show you in a second.
Let's see. Ooh. Watch this.
At US Cellular Prepaid, we know other provider services can hit you with hidden penalties.
Yo, if you guys got any game suggestions, I'm gonna put up whatever you guys want. I'm just chilling.
You can't hear what he says, but most communication is body language, and he raised his hand at that man's family. That's the quickest way to heaven.
Hello there, Your Honor. I wanna say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be stronger in this life I chose. But I want you to know that door I closed. In Your Honor, real? I'm sorry.
I know I've seen this before. This is old.
To my mother, I'm sorry. To the victim, I'm sorry. Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry. Oh. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
The funniest part is everybody in the background trying not to laugh. Like, brother, you on trial for illegally carrying a concealed weapon and unlawful imprisonment. This ain't no damn High School Musical. This actually happened back in 2016. He got 17 years, but since then he's been released. He's paid his debts to society, and now he's pursuing a music career.
Come on, man. You try to rob someone and you got robbed, bro. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, like, bro? Guys, shout me. What phone is it? What phone do you have? What phone is it that you have, bro? What phone is it that you have, bro? I'll fuck you up right now, bro. What phone is it that you have? 13. Unlock the phone for me, my guy. You don't know it. You don't know it. Then you're not getting the phone. No, don't help him. You try to rob someone. What are you crying for? Bro, alright, listen, man. Bro, chat to me. Alright, give me a freestyle, I'll give you phone. Give me a freestyle, I'll give you phone.
I was getting trolled.
He's not singing. Rap, man. Do 10 push-ups right now. Do push-ups. Do push-ups with your phone. You violated mine when you try to rob his phone. Bro, do push-ups and I'll give you your phone. Alright, cool. So which one? Push-ups, I'm gonna smash the phone. Which one? Which one, bro? Which one? Push-ups, can you just... Yes, I will. Yes. Hurry up. Right here, bro. Hurry up.
Nah, bro.
Can I have the phone, yeah? I'm gonna have the phone regardless. Bro, I'm gonna drop the phone in here, rude boy. Alright, then get down and give me 10 now. 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 In front of everyone now. Hurry up.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing it. What is that? What is that?
I know you're not gonna give me my phone, but spot me, bro. You ain't getting the phone.
A phone thief getting his phone stolen is just perfect karma. Stealing is just degenerate behavior. Now let's be clear, I don't think anybody should ever steal. But if you are gonna steal, go steal from Walmart. Don't steal from another person that's struggling too. We in this together. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
You're on camera. Be smart. Yo! Are you dumb? You whipped right by him. Do you even know how to ride? You're on camera. Don't do something stupid. Yo, back up. Yo. I'll smack the f out of you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, go ahead.
Oh man, it's a foot. He's got the flannel.
Yeah. You don't care. You don't even know how to ride a bike. Yo, are you dumb? Yeah,
you don't even know how to ride a bike. I tell you what. Oh, they're actually getting into it.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the cops. You stop right. Stop this kid!
Get off!
No.
He just attacked me.
Stop him!
Get off!
You won't fight Taylor. I'm right here.
That's crazy. All right, let's see what this one. Bro in the white shirt. Not the tank, but the shirt. Got form for sure.
Okay. Alright.
This is too easy.
You won one fight in your whole career. What are you acting like you're that guy? Like,
go Parker.
Oh, that was a clean shot.
We're gonna train balance.
Bryce all scared to box me.
Damn.
Oh, you didn't know that one. Oh, one worth the knockout.
Bryce, this is the last TikTok video you're ever making about me.
You want to continue or are you done? You done? No, I'm good. All right. Oh. What you wanted. It's what you asked for. Top of the night, you gotta walk the walk. Come on.
Damn. I mean, he's going for it though.
I know Bryce Hall started off as an influencer, but he's a full-blown fighter now. That man doing bare-knuckle fighting. If you're not a fighter, you shouldn't be challenging people that's eating bare-knuckle sandwiches. But I guess shout out to him for at least showing up if you're gonna talk trash.
For real though.
A few moments later.
Circling out to the end.
Yeah.
Teacher only as good as his student.
Yo, we got
Since
an ad.
told me
What you know
that.
about it?
There Every time I have the chance to pass on a piece of his legacy, it's never the wrong choice.
Karate Kid Legends, rated PG-13.
Ooh.
Hands up, hands up.
You want me to take his spot? You want me to jump in?
Oh, yeah.
What's the story on this guy, Sean?
He hit the coach. So he had like 200 street fights, and like he's gonna fuck a lot of guys up. And
You got your boy Sean.
he might be borderline retarded, so maybe we should.
Ooh.
Hey, keep moving the fucking cage. You finish this fucking round. All the way through. Fix your glove. Fix your glove.
Surprised a little kid here, and I just with my brother, and like, you know, maybe I take off my paintball mask. I'm like, you can't shoot me. I know I'm a paintball mask, and he shoots me 20 times in the body.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 19
He's in the wrong gym.
Damn.
Score your work. Score your takedowns, Chris. Can't fit in.
Takedown?
Let's go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Move. Get out of there. Move.
Either body. Either body.
Move. Move.
Either body. Either body.
I'm offended. So no, bro, come on. Put your fucking glove on or leave. Take your pick. Put your fucking glove on or leave. Bro, put your fucking glove on or leave. No. Is he your dad? Is he your dad? No, is he your dad? Hey, he's the coach. He said put the glove on. Come on.
I took the glove.
No. Who's got a 16? Who's got a 16?
He hasn't even signed a waiver.
No, fuck that. I was kind to you. I could have fucking ripped you in half. You know why I went first,
but
bro?
he's right, though.
You know why? No. You know why I fucking went? You know why I went first, bro? Because everyone else here would have fucked your life up. I was. So you see you talk shit about me? Put a glove on right now. Put a glove on right now.
Heated exchange.
Prove it right now. No. Because you're saying it's cardio. You're saying it's a cardio issue. You're saying, bro, right now, I will fucking change your life forever. My God, you put a glove on right now, you will leave this place forever different. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God, you'll leave this place forever fucking different. He's gonna be a real retarded. I was trying to think of a simple jack real quick.
Any man that walks into an MMA gym and challenges everybody because he believes that he's 200-0 in street fights has to have a mental illness. And he chose the wrong gym to walk into. He walked into an MMA
That's
gym
what
where
happened?
Sean
That's
Strickland was the
crazy.
voice
He
of
just
reason.
walked in and
Let
was
me know
like,
in the
yeah,
comments
I
below
mean,
if
he's
this video was a
Samoan.
W. Give me the HBO special. As a help brother,
Alright,
out special. Hit the
yeah,
like and the
this guy's
subscribe
cool.
on for more content.
Check him
Till
out.
next time.
Poor Man's podcast. Go check him out. He's pretty cool. Good shit. Makes good content. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should go, fuck it.
I can't believe I caught this on camera.
Watch this.
Your form's good. It's just I don't know if make these little videos everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of distracting from your workout. Probably get
Oh,
more,
you think?
Yeah, you get more out of it.
Oh, you think I'd get more out of it?
Yeah.
See, I'm already getting a lot out of it because I make so much money making these like little videos. So.
Okay, you on like TikTok or something?
Or something. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Damn, what a bitch. Yeah. I remember this clip. This was going around on Twitter.
He saved her.
That's
and
funny.
Teabagged her at the same time. A true hero. To be honest, that was the safest way for him to help her without hurting himself. He didn't even think about it. He just went for it.
This Karen is about to freak out. While this girl was practicing her sprints on the treadmill at the gym, an older woman suddenly walks over and says something unexpected to her. The girl didn't even respond and just smiled. Who do you think was in the right here?
People nowadays are way too comfortable being rude.
Yeah,
it's a gym,
crazy.
not a church or a freaking library.
Queen Karen.
It's time to collect life insurance. Suffering from success. Good thing she's flexible. Average CrossFitter muscle up.
Muscle up!
Ow! So that was the secret technique to unlock it. New exercise unlock. Pullover plus, lat pull down plus tricep push down. Plot twist. He's checking the smoothness of the cable.
Perfect.
Technique is just as important. Dude, slow down. No one's gonna take the bar away from you. He's training to be a pigeon.
Hey, now. Slow down, alright?
Girl posted a viral reel of herself working out in a modest outfit at the gym, and almost all the comments from men were positive. But all the women in the comments made fun of her. Here's what her outfit looked like.
Typical shit, man. Typical shit.
Some of the comments from other women were that she was brainwashed, frumpy, or oppressed. Thoughts?
Men, great job, sweetheart. You are doing absolutely awesome. Meanwhile, woman, you don't think how I think you should look, so therefore I must tear you down. Oh,
so accurate,
or something.
though.
Her dressing like that tells me that she's not at the gym looking for attention and validation. She's actually there to work out and become a better version of herself.
And you know, yo, for real, what they're really mad about is that she's getting all that attention and she doesn't have to dress like a complete 304 to get all that attention. That's really what's up.
Oh, her dressing like that shows a lot of confidence and maturity, in my opinion. Because look at the outfits these girls are wearing to the gym today.
Meanwhile,
Sorry.
What's that?
No, sorry.
It's not a fucking studio.
Today is glute day.
Nah.
She's staring at me.
This is hilarious.
Stood
This
right
is a
in front
funny
of me.
clip.
Yeah, but I feel like you sat there because you obviously knew I'd be here.
Yeah.
How is that possible? I was here first.
That's really
Women's
convenient.
logic.
We're doing a post-push day pump check. We're 8 weeks out. Where's the other clip? There is. I'm so sorry. Bro. What, you think you're just gonna ruin my video?
Influencer
You think
logic
my
in
followers
general.
wanna see you, bro? And that clip, out of all the clips
Like
in
the
the gym,
gym
you think you get that
influencers
one
are
and ruin my
annoying.
video?
I personally haven't dealt with it, but I see it all around.
There's a tripod
I
everywhere.
have a home gym though. For real though.
I need to start training at home.
To get upset with someone and throw a tantrum simply because they walk through your video at the gym, you don't own the place.
I dealt with it a little
Nobody
bit.
has to stop
There
what
was a
they're
little
doing
bit of,
simply because you're filming. You need
Gym
to do
influencers
better.
at my public
Ironically,
gym.
the people who made this video
I went out and made my own home gym because it was getting annoying real quick.
are also recording in the gym. Remember, when you see a tripod at the gym, use those big yoga balls and those giant frisbees that the gym offers you.
Definitely. Definitely the intended use.
All right, what's the best way to hit on a girl at the gym?
Are you trying with me?
You working out throat tonight?
No, you can't say that!
I'm asking you.
Okay, here's your first thing you're gonna do. You're gonna go hit on that guy's girl, okay?
She's not my type.
Doesn't matter, you're
I
gonna
like
go
a
up to
girl
her.
with like glasses and like white shoes. I'm a girl, right?
Okay,
I'm a
you're
girl.
a girl.
I'm working out. I'm a girl. How would you hit on me?
If I was a dude,
Like,
I don't
like
like girls.
Okay. I'm saying I'm you.
Okay.
How would you want to be hit on?
And I'll come up.
Yeah. I'm saving myself for Trevor Wallace.
I just wanted to tell you that I really like your shoes.
Oh, thank you.
Do you compete?
What? No.
You look great. You should compete.
Oh, thank you so much.
Can I get your number?
To compete?
No, to talk to you.
I don't know, chat. This guy's kind of freaking me out.
Like, you can't go up to a girl and be like, I like your sports bra. And be like, why are you staring at her?
You got a compliment from the neck up.
Or like below the knees. Oh, I like your calf.
Great shins.
There's no way to hit on a girl in the gym and not be creepy. The only way it works,
dude, chat. Deadass, anytime there were girls, instead sometimes they would literally just do the rubber band thing, where they're just like doing the RDL rubber band squat like right in front of me. There was one time I was late. It was late at the gym. And it was probably like 11 to midnight, and deadass, it was literally me and this one other girl, and I'm sitting there on the pack fly, and I'm forced, like, it's a machine, right, and you're just doing this, right, and she deadass, like, the only other person in the gym, she goes right directly in front of me, and starts doing, like, RDLs, like, facing her back, facing me, and deadass, this is what I do, I because I'm wearing a hat, and I just, nah, bro, let's just keep doing it. Nah, bro, you ain't getting me. Nuh-uh, I'm taking. Nah, bro, that's just crazy. That was crazy. But for real.
And if she doesn't have any interest in you, most likely this will happen.
Just want to give an update to this video from the other day where this woman posted this video saying that
Joey
this man
Swole,
was staring at her,
base.
then tried to label him as a predator in the gym. I made a response saying that he may have looked in your general direction for a literal half second, but it's very clear if you zoom in on the video, that man is not staring at you. He's actually looking at himself in the mirror. Her response was to, of course, double down to say that I have...
Bro, deadass, you can see him. He's deadass looking. He's got a pump going. He's deadass just looking at his pump. Dude, he don't give a shit, bro. That's that narcissism, because I think that the world revolves around him, bro. He ain't... Dude, deadass, in his vision, he's just looking at himself at the mirror. Not even, like, she could be right here, like, where this amp is. And he's just deadass looking at himself. Like, he ain't seeing over here. Like, he just sees himself. Like, people, tunnel vision, just looking at his pump that he just got. Like, dead ass.
Male fragility, then to go and say that I mainly target black females. That's kind of funny to me because all you have to do is literally scroll through my page to see that's not true. I don't target anyone. And it's also kind of ironic because if you try to paint me out to be a racist, why would I be defending a black man in that video? Would a racist do that? And finally, it was a black female that sent me that video and agreed with everything I said. So as I said in the video the other day, women are absolutely harassed in gyms and in society, and it needs to stop. But you are not one of them. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
This girl is trying to use the hip abductor machine but isn't sure how to use it. She is a bit shy and even looks around for help but doesn't want to disturb anyone else.
So weird.
That's when this older man sees her and comes to show her how it's done.
I don't know, man. Kind of feel feminine using them. Exactly.
He even shows her how to adjust the gym equipment so it's more comfortable for her to use.
Thank you.
The next day she happens to see that older man again and shows him that the video of himself went viral. This was his reaction.
That's how many likes it got.
How many?
1.2 million.
Oh my god.
So 10 million people saw it.
Damn.
10 million people saw it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's great to see this man so widely appreciated for helping someone at the gym.
I love helping out local fakers at the gym. I guarantee you 9.99 million people didn't even notice he was in the freaking video. But all jokes aside, it's really refreshing to see that this woman gave this man his flowers and didn't call him a creep. Because most of the time, when men try to help, they get the short end of the stick. Take a look.
Oh no.
So you ask this man to spot you while squatting. He's nice enough to say yes. Then you go and post this video to social media to make fun of him because he doesn't spot you the right way. And then you further try to embarrass him, make yourself look good by saying he had the audacity to ask you for your phone number? Seriously? Did you tell him beforehand that, hey, I'm gonna film this, and if you don't spot me the right way, I'm gonna post this online and make fun of you? Now granted, he doesn't spot you the right way, but you can see that in the first 2 reps and keep going. So if you were really concerned about getting hurt, you would have stopped. And it's uncomfortable enough to spot somebody the right way, let alone a stranger of the opposite. So teach him, show him. But no, you'd rather post a video on social media to make fun of him for likes and attention. And the crazy part is, you're a coach and a sponsored athlete. People look up to you. And this is the example you want to set for everyone.
For real.
Ladies, men have been trying to say this for the longest. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that when a woman calls them out, they get shamed and embarrassed. But when a man says the same thing, they get outraged.
Right.
Please make that make sense.
I can't believe I got this on video.
Your top. Do you really think you can walk around gym wearing it? My top? Your boots hanging out. We're in a public place. Can you be respectful? Are you kidding me? No, we're in a public place. Do you not see everyone around you? No one wants to be looking at your boots hanging out. I'm fine, thank you. Well, I don't think you are. Okay, bye. Whatever, put a shirt on inside.
This girl was just doing squats when she noticed a group of people staring. Uncomfortable, she asked her gym bro for his hoodie. He handed it over without thinking, but no one expected what happened next. He wasn't wearing anything underneath. Realizing this, she offered him her top, but it was so tight it barely fit. In a moment meant to ease tension, both were left red-faced. What would you have done in that exact moment?
She was so uncomfortable that she popped off her shirt. Very brave.
Oh, no audio. Where'd the audio go?
I contacted the gym. They took care of it immediately. That person is gone. I did not want to post that to, 1, further embarrass that young man, and 2, I don't think I could have made a video without getting enraged and acting in a way that I thought would maybe take away from the message a little bit. But it got the response it deserved by me simply doing a tweet or just posting, a text. I was like, hey, I got a video today.
People filming in changing rooms need to go to prison. That's way out of line. The fact that Joey, being principled and such a responsible adult, is absolutely necessary in this unfortunate society. Thank you, Joey, for standing up against bullies. And I really hope his example catches on.
It's crazy how he has to bring a lot of this stuff out, and they still go against him. Like he points, he uses logic.
most men that get divorced, they get married again because they need somebody to like take care of them. Most women that get divorced stay alone because they're like, I don't need to be somebody's like parent. I'm gonna just chill by myself, and it's way better alone.
I think that men never usually want to get divorced in the first place
because you guys get so much more out of a marriage.
But I think it's because men generally are far more moral, and they adhere to a much stricter moral guideline than women tend to. I mean, you can shake your head, but you have nothing to back any of the things you're saying up. Nothing. Why is it that women are initiating divorces?
Because they have to do too much for a man. A lot of the time, women are willing to go and be a single mother because they're a single mother at home with their husband.
So they don't want to.
So they don't want to take care of an additional person. They want to just take care of themselves and their children. They don't want to have to also
so the
take care of a
husband's out
full-grown
taking care of
man.
everybody too.
You're assuming that he is. Most men don't do that. Most men
aren't doing that.
I'm pretty sure
men are
most
out
men
working
take
their
care of
asses off for their women. What do you mean?
A man remarries because he can. A woman remains single because she cannot remarry. Women stay alone after divorce because they stole 50% of their husband's money and the kids. I'm not
that is a
100%
true
certain. I am
This is a true stat. Look it up. Look it up. True stat. The richest women literally got their wealth through just divorce. Strictly divorce, purely. True stat. Look it up.
1000% sure that if child support and alimony didn't exist, women would stop initiating divorce. She says men are entitled. Girl, stop it. Because have a look at this.
Walking into the male-dominated area of the gym to intimidate men back.
Get the rocks. Abdul,
get the rocks. Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the.
Abdul, get the rocks.
He's only a creep because she's not making money off him. Later she realizes she was the creep.
Nah, that's her husband back there. Nah, that's her husband back there.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
What's going on? What is this?
Entonces esto movimenta a sus niños, so que hay que tener bunda para
Você é muito bom.
Vamos, Paulo, vamos! Por México! Vamos!
What the heck is going on, bro? Chat, you doing this? You allowing this to happen?
Excuse me, brother. Miss Parker! Miss Parker!
Nah.
Depois da vitória.
Of course. E você também.
Mim também.
Você e vai dançar.
E vou dançar.
Ok? Com certeza.
That's crazy.
We don't need no man.
Nah. Nah. Oh, she's wild. What's... Bro. Oh, no.
Oh my god, we're gonna need a man.
Men went to war and sacrificed an arm and a leg for their freedom. Men built the car that they drive. Men paved the roads. Men built the houses. Men built the phone that they're using. Meanwhile, women, we don't need men.
Nah.
Very, very interesting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like.
No, that guy's pretty
subscribe.
funny. Living Life of Abundance. Go check out Living Life of Abundance. Got 450k 1,000 subscribers. He's pretty funny. Go check him out. Makes good content. But from there, I think. Hold up. From there, yeah. Hold up. From there, I say we go hop on a game or something. Say we play something. Play some scrolls or something. Hold up. Give me a second, chat. I gotta be honest. After all that brain rot, let's look at something cool. So, chat, right here, we have, well, hold on. Chat, right here we got an H and K. I don't know if you can see that here. We can change the, one sec. Can you change the, hold on. So, anyway, after all that, we got the H&K MP5 chambered in .22 long rifle. Not a real suppressor, but it's still pretty dope. Got the H&K slap we can do still, you know what I'm saying? Nice plinker. We got some work. We'll put an optic. We're gonna change the handguard eventually. I'm gonna put, so I can put a laser, get some, so you'll be able to hip fire at night and just plank whatever. Be a fun plinker. Be a fun plinker. Gonna make it look exactly like a the COD 4 MP5, and I'm gonna be making a video on that soon in the future. COD 4 MP5, really cool. It's pretty much why I got it. Eventually I'll get a 9mm MP5, but it's got this .22 MP5. It's pretty cool. I do have videos on it out. Go check that out if you want to see it. H&K MP5, pretty cool, pretty cool. Who don't like an H&K MP5? You know what I'm saying? That slap is insane. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold up. Yo, if you're just getting in here, leave a comment. How you guys doing? Leave a like. Let me know what's up. How's you guys Saturday night? Hold up. I think I casted the wrong spell. Definitely did.
Hi there. Good news from Cravat for a change. The last of the danger has been taken out.
Okay. I don't know if I'm assuming anybody watching probably knew. If not, I don't know. But I did a full 100% on Oblivion. I have all the. Let's see. I don't think I can. Oh, you guys can see this. Okay, so yeah, you can see right here. Here, let me move the camera out of the way for a second. Just put it here for a second. But yeah, right here you can see 100%. All the 60. Yeah. Anyway. Well, we're just chilling.
What is it now?
Yeah, last time I think. Let me just make a save. Cause I was making a spell. Hold up. Okay, I think it's frozen. We're frozen. Chat, we're frozen. Hold up. Okay, yeah. We're different. Oh! Okay, right. We're good. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, we need a group because I made an AoE spell. Mehrunes Razor. Anybody use Mehrunes Razor in Skyrim? Anybody play Oblivion Remaster at all?
You have my ears.
No, come moving.
Hi there. Good day. Let's do business. You drive a hard bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
Mercantile 73. Yeah, I actually didn't go too crazy on the build here, cause Elder Scrolls notorious for bugging the stats out. I really didn't go too crazy. Everything's just basic enchants where I'm boosting my strength, intelligence, willpower. And restoration boosted, illusion, destruction, cadre, only by 10 points. Acrobatics 50. Well, it's because I got the spring heel jack boots on. But I didn't go too crazy. I'll probably do another playthrough where I bug it out though, like usual. So it was a pretty standard vanilla playthrough, honestly. I didn't do anything really. I didn't really do any bugs. I was just enjoying Oblivion Remastered. It was nice. Cause I got all the bread, but I really didn't spend a lot of money. Because I could buy like a nice house yet. But I figured I'd save it to either maybe start bugging this character out, or I don't know, maybe pimp out a house, or buy all the houses or something. I don't know. Don't know what else to do.
No, hello.
But, yeah, I just got the basic $2,000 house. Got the Golden Saint armor. It's so heavy. I don't know why it's 126 pounds. I picked it up and obviously I was over encumbered in my weight, and I'm like, what the heck? But good thing I got spells for that. Yeah, I don't think you can do, because you don't got spells like that in Skyrim. You don't got no like feather spells in Skyrim you can use. Alright, chat, I know what we must do. We need to find skooma. Actually, wait, we don't need to find no skooma. I think we should have all the skooma we need. Yeah, what's up? What was that? Hold up. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. It's not sea stride, is it? It is. Yo, what? Okay, pranked me. Hold on, chat. Let us get into the skoom. I think the skooma. Hold on. I think it's coming more up top. Give me the skoom. Yeah, our character's addicted. We got 25 skooma. Okay. We need more skoom. We need the skoom. Give us that skoom, yeah. Where's the skoom at? Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, zooming. We lost the water walking. Yo, what's up in the chat? Yo, if you're just getting in here, leave a comment. Let me see. Say what's up. Yeah. Got the what was it, the gloves and the dagger.
Well, look what we've got here.
What's up? What's up, dude? Oh, he still sees me. I need this one.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight
Anyway,
you get.
we got this shit, man. Hold on. Yeah. More enemies? I'm missing my shots. The skybox looks insane. I mean, it's, there's certain parts where you get the Aurora Borealis and it looks amazing. Yeah. This is the arena. Why not? Just gotta. Let's go, chat. Let's go. On the gang.
Stop talking already.
Shut up.
Great.
Damn.
Well.
4,000? 4K?
We're just not ready.
You mean you just
Well.
not ready?
Well.
No, wait, we gotta wait 2 weeks from now.
Waiting for. Get.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to wait 2 weeks. Never mind, we ain't gonna do no arena. Geeked up playing Xbox all day. Character's addicted to the schoom. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna be done.
We're alive. You did it.
Don't really have anything to do in Oblivion. I need to have more of things to do. basically it's just me fucking around in the sandbox. I don't really know what to do. You know. So I think we're gonna be done for the night. Pretty cool night.
How are you?
Pretty good stream. We'll get better at it. I'm learning. I got this program I'm learning. So bear with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for asking.
So,
my friend, it is good to see
you
again.
Didn't mean to do that. We're gonna bail out of this. Get out of this, and we gonna send the stream out. Yo, thanks for watching the stream. I seen the people popping in. Everybody that watched the stream, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for giving some feedback. You know, we're just chilling. I'll do this some more. Definitely want to get better at streaming. Do more topics. Be more talkative. I definitely want to do some more reactions. Especially on some more topics. I just need to be more prepared. It's kind of more of a whim. On a whim, I didn't have any topics prepared. But, so we're going to send it out. Remember, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out... Oh, hold on one sec. Go ahead and check out my song I have up on YouTube. My one and only song. I have much more coming. I'm not a hip hop artist. I just did this for fun. But I am in the I am in the metal though. So and metal and blues and rock. But anyway, if you haven't, go and check my song out. The only song, my only release, official audio for the fellows. Go check that out, and also go check out. OPE Gear, good friend of the channel. Get you good gear, like cover up your muffs, get your helmet tusks, your backpack tusks, your scope tusks, whatever you need. Gilly yourself up, whatever you need to give you that edge out there. Whether you're airsoft or you're gun goon like me, whatever you got the tisms. So thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna send it out.
Hey, I ride for my fellas, and I die for my fellas. Don't play with the guys, we'll turn you to some fries. Born on the river, I'm sharp like a claw. Yeah, that's me, I'm masked outlaw. I got that name before I could cross. Fire by my side, yeah, we pull up to the scene. Test us if you dare, yeah, you watch us reign supreme. Yeah, when it's me and my boys, I just see a theme. Yeah, with this H&K full mag, I'ma make it spray. When I'm out with this 50, yeah, it's hard to conceal. Fucking with bro, yeah, you cannot stand to this steel. 5.56 red tip, yeah, it's gonna make you flip. Show a barrel shaking out my hand, I had to get a grip. With a knife in my hand, if I send shots, they're gonna land. You're gonna end up in the sand. I up my two-tone Glock and air this bitch out. My boys on my back and I ain't got no doubt. Fire, that's my twin. Pull up, yeah, we gonna win. Pull away, yeah, we just gonna grin. I got my own little Tim. He step on you with his little Tims. When it's me and my boys, I just see a theme. Yeah, with this H&K full mag, I'ma make it spray. When I'm out with this 50, yeah, it's hard to conceal. Fucking with bro, yeah, you cannot stand to this steel. 5.56 red tip, yeah, it's gonna make you flip. Show a barrel shaking out my hand, I had to get a grip. Yeah, shout out Rafari, shout out Connor, shout out Aiden, shout out Blaze, and